second video in my series of density training. I'm Drew. If you have not checked out the video that I put together on an introduction of what density training is and how to best make it work for you, please find that video in my playlist and go ahead and check that out before moving forward. So with today's workout, we've got 7 new exercises. Equipment is going to be very similar to the first video where I recommend dumbbells if you have them. If not dumbbells, any type of weighted object that you would have. A kettlebell, maybe even if you just have paint cans, something, anything to just add a little bit of resistance. And then optional today would be using something that we're going to elevate our bodies off the ground with. A stability ball, a step, or a bench would work. And if you don't have those, don't worry. I will show you the modification on what you can do so that you can still perform the exercise that I have planned with that. So let's go ahead and jump into our 7 exercises today. Move number 1 is going to require my dumbbells, and I'm going to be working a dumbbell deadlift. With my dumbbell deadlift, I start with the dumbbells right at my thighs. I'm going to hinge by pushing my butt and my hips back. Those dumbbells are right in line with my toes, knees slightly bend at the end, and then stand all the way up and squeeze your glutes. So my core is really strong the whole time. My head is following my spine as it lowers, so I'm not trying to strain and look up. I'm going to work my dumbbell deadlift there. All right, so dumbbell deadlift, move number 1. Move number 2, we're going to challenge the shoulders and the core with a plank up down. Ideally, you're switching 20 seconds into this. If it's hard to keep track of that, just try to do your best and then switch sides after 20 seconds. Okay, so in a plank up down, I'm here, low plank position. I'm going to plant the hand underneath the shoulder, drive it up, and then back down. Okay, so ready? Plant, drive, back down, and then when I'm halfway through, I would switch sides with it. Anytime you need to modify, just hold the plank and squeeze right there as strong as you can. That's move number 2, and then we're standing back up, going into some total body with a dumbbell clean and press. Showing from the side first. Dumbbells in that same position, right on my thighs. Slight hinge, high pull, catch it, press up overhead, back down. Catch, press. So from this angle, hinge, catch, press. Clean and press. Dumbbells can then go down. We're going to just go into cardio with the speed skater. So moving side to side, either with tap and switch or jump. Getting the whole body into it with the speed skaters. Okay, so the heart rates are going to get way up there at the end of those speed skaters, and going into move number 5, we'll give a little active recovery as we're going to go onto the ground and do hip thrusters. So this is where you can use a stability ball, a bench, a step to elevate, and I'll show you the variation if you don't have those, how you can still do this. I will show with a weight over my hips. You don't have to use a weight here. So my starting position, I've got my upper back kind of right at the shoulder blades and above on my surface. Then my knees are bent 90, my feet are flat. Drop down low, up strong, squeeze the glutes. So this is what my hip thruster looks like, whether you're on a stability ball or a higher or lower bench. And if you don't have that high bench or anything to work with, then you will modify today with glute bridge. And that gives us a chance to have our heart rate recover here before we go into our last 2 moves, which are both strength moves. And this first one is on the ground with a neutral grip dumbbell chest press. So a neutral grip means this right here. So I would lie back. You can see I'm in my neutral grip. My elbows are squeezing in towards my body, and I'm going to press and lower under control. If you want to progress it, flatten your back into the ground, lift the legs up. And now I'm simultaneously working the chest and shoulders with my core. So that is move number 6. And our final move today, staying in a neutral grip position, we're going to work our back with a dumbbell row. So I'm going to show you, it looks like I'm essentially getting into my deadlift position. I'm down low, okay, my core is braced, and I'm rowing. I'm staying right here. Not rocking my back. I'm in control of the dumbbells on the way down and on the way up. I do that for 40 seconds. There's round one. And remember, you can get as many rounds in as you set as your goal for this density workout. So there we have it. That's today's 7 moves. I'll be back next week with another series of new moves for you to work on. So continue to work these in. Whatever your goal is, 10, 20, 30 minutes, make it work for you. Keep up the good work, everybody. Thanks for watching.